Hey guys, Jazzyfit here and welcome to the new vlog. So I told you guys that I was going to do this new alphalete haul for you ladies, especially because I know that you always have concerns when it comes to the leggings and the changes being made, and I know for this launch a lot of changes are going to be made. So I'm going to go over the colors really quick with you guys, then the changes, kind of explain how this launch is different from the previous in the first launch, and then go into a try on haul for you ladies. So let me show you guys the colors. So these are all the new colors that are dropping this launch. These three are the statement joggers. So they have alphalete on the side of them. You will see it when I try them on, but this is the black and yellow, the black and white, and the gray and white. Very, very good form fitting, just like the previous joggers, so nothing really has changed in these. So this is the new mauve, the lilac, the cool gray, the palace blue, and the dress blue. I also want to discuss the difference between this blue and this blue from the previous launch. So if you can tell a little bit in the, I guess you would say knitting, right? What would you say? It's different. There's lighter shades in here and darker shades of blue, whereas this one is just like a darker and a little bit of white. So this one just kind of looks a little different on than this one. This one's like more just a plain blue. This one has a little bit of more lightness into it. They both are very, very similar. But for me personally, blue is my favorite, so I can never have enough blue, and I think that this one looks, for some reason, looks a little different when I wear them, so it's not the same exact color for you ladies wondering. The cool gray is definitely a lot lighter than the previous gray in the last drop, so it's up to you which one you prefer. Both colors are really, really nice, but then the lilac, I know we dropped this one before, but they're dropping this one again, and then the mauve is the new pinkish color. I know I had a lot of girls asking about the red, which I love the red. I actually don't have it, and I asked Christian about it, and it was, let me put it to the face. I asked Christian about it, and he said it's because the red was too transparent, and you know, with Christian we like to get everything perfect before, you know, making the full product and putting it out there for you ladies, because we don't want you guys to get something that you are not going to be happy with. So I'm going to discuss the changes. So from the, if you ever ordered any leggings from the first drop, the first drop had an oval shape crotch area, so it prevented it a little bit from getting a camel toe. But I know that those leggings, because I ordered my first pair ever from alphalete for when they had the first launch, and they weren't as high-waisted as I thought they were going to be. So when ladies started pulling them up, it caused the ladies to get a camel toe because they wanted a little bit of high-waisted. The material and everything was good. It's just that I think that was the only concern with that. So with the last drop, what they did some minor changes to improve this. They thought this was going to improve. So instead of having like a full cotton blend in their leggings, they put in some silicone. So silicone creates that smoother, I don't know if you ordered from the previous launch, that smoother feel, and I could automatically feel it when I put it on. I didn't know what was a change in it, but I remember telling Chris, I was like, oh wow, these feel really smooth and nice. So I really like that about them. They also changed the crotch area. Instead of being oval, they did like a triangle shape, very, very similar to Lululemon, because Lululemon has that triangle shape. So they thought this was going to prevent the camel toe, and it was going to give a little more high-waisted feel. But what happened with it was that the silicone ended up causing the leggings to be a little bit more sheer when you squatted and stuff like that, just because it allowed the legging to get a little bit more stretch. So that was one of the, I guess you could say, complaints some of the ladies had when they received their leggings. Also, with the triangle shape, it added like an inch to like the waistband, or took away an inch from the waistband, but what it caused was that the triangle kind of ended up pulling more on the legging, so it caused you to have even a worse camel toe. I did see that in the previous launch. I think it was because I was trying to pull it up again, and I did notice that it was a little bit more high-waisted, but because some girls prefer their high-waisted to be like high-waisted, they were pulling it up, but maybe too up, and it was just causing them to have really bad camel toe. Also, any like quick insertion here. When I do with camel toe, ladies, what I like to do is I put in a little pad in there, and I noticed that that really helped me to prevent me with my underwear, you know, to cause a camel toe. I know many of you ladies don't like to wear underwear with your leggings, but I personally do, just in case you're wondering. So with these new revivals, what they changed, they wanted to make it better. You know, the last drop, it was a really good drop. Not a lot of ladies complained, but they noticed that those were some of the complaints that some ladies had. So they want, you know, athletes always trying to make everything better. So with this launch, they decided to go back to the cotton blend and take out the silicone, just because it was just causing you guys know the too much of a stretch and causing the leggings to be sheer. So they went back to the cotton to try to get it as squat proof that this material will let them go. They also went back to the oval shape instead of the triangle shape, and this added an inch to the waistband, so it's letting you have it a little bit more high-waisted. And I did notice with these leggings, they're not a lot, but they are a little bit more high-waisted than the previous ones. The only difference between when you first buy these is that they are going to have a tighter fit, just because of the cotton blend. So, you know, the silicone added a little bit more stretch, but the cotton blend is not. So when you first put them on, you are gonna feel that they are a little tighter and a little rougher when you first get them, but that's normal. After you wash them, they get a lot smoother. So I would definitely recommend that you still stick to your same size. Christian recommends that you still stick to your same size, and if you do notice that they are a little tight in the beginning, that's perfectly normal. Once you wash them, they'll stretch and they'll feel a lot smoother. But I hope those changes make sense. I hope that that was able to help you guys. I love these leggings. The number one thing that I noticed with these leggings was that the camel toe area really did decrease. But I personally don't pull my leggings all the way up, so I've never had too much of a problem with the camel toe. But you guys, if you order from these, you're gonna be very happy with the results. I personally liked the silicone. I liked it being really soft and smooth, but these are great. Let me see what I can say. My favorite ones from these drop. I don't have the black ones just because I have so many of the black ones, but my favorite, I guess if I could pick, my favorite ones from this drop would be this blue, because it looks so good. Obviously this one's my favorite because of my black hair, and the pink, the mauve, it looks really good on. So these three would be my favorite, 1, 2, and 3 if I had to pick. Obviously if you don't have a black pair, I definitely recommend you getting a stable black pair in your gym clothes. But also statement joggers, I love these joggers. I know not a lot of girls wear joggers, but these look so good. Definitely for me, that I'm in the fashion scene, I love wearing these with heels. Whenever I kind of want to dress them up and look cute, I will put these with heels, or if I just want to wear them to the gym with tennis shoes, they look great. So now I'm gonna do the try on haul for you ladies. It's just so you guys can kind of just see how everything looks on me. By the way, I haven't prepped, I haven't really been dieting, so don't judge the current physique right now. I know it's not at its best, but yeah, here we go.
Te pones celoso si me vi con otro.
doing that for you guys. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know that I'm silly and I like to do things a little bit different, but hope you guys were able to see how everything looks. I'm 5'4", about 127, 130 pounds, and I'm a size small and everything. Leggings fit me great. Joggers, I think I could go a little bit of an extra small, but I think after I wash these Phil joggers, they fit a little tighter. So I definitely recommend staying with a small. I know in the front area it may be a little bit bigger, but you have to keep in mind joggers are supposed to be loose from the front. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope I answered all your questions. And as always, if you have any more questions, just comment below, DM me, _jazzyfit, and I will do my best to answer all your questions. Don't forget, drop is this Saturday.